Hey everyone, I hope all of you are doing well. So today's video I will be showing you how I get this makeup look. It's just super simple eyes with some pink cheeks and some pink lips. I thought it'd be perfect for Valentine's Day, and you could of course wear it any day of the year if you wanted as well. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start off, I'm starting with foundation. You guys know I use the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade C2, and I have just been dotting it all over my face and then blending it in. Usually I use brushes, but lately I have been using the Beauty Blender. There's something about the Beauty Blender that when you blend it into your skin, it just makes your skin look so glowy. So I have been using the Beauty Blender, and I used to use sponges, but I just would buy cheap ones off of like Amazon, and they wouldn't really work well. I feel like they would soak up the foundation, but the Beauty Blender just does a perfect job at just blending it in perfectly. And I'm going to take the damp Beauty Blender and I'm going to blend the foundation into my skin in just like a bouncing motion.
You left me crying and running through a ghost town, alone and stranded.
So next, I'm going to be priming my eyes and covering up any veins I have on my eyelids with the Mary Kay concealer, and I'll just be using a concealer brush.
And guessing for the answers, no place stays forbidden.
And to set the concealer, I'm using a Maybelline translucent powder, and I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush. So for the eyes, I want to go super natural and just super simple. So for the crease, I'm actually going to use my bronzer, and this is the Bronze Booster in light to medium by Physicians Formula. And I'm going to be just using the Sephora crease blending brush to put it in my crease. And for the eyelid, I'm using my highlight, which is the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and I'm just going to take this on my ring finger and apply it to my lid. So now it's time for under eye concealer, and I'm using the Mary Kay concealer that I used on my eyelids, and I'm going to be taking the Baby Beauty Blender to blend it in. And we are going to set the concealer so that it doesn't crease, and I'm using the translucent powder that we used earlier. And to set the face, I'm using the same powder but a powder brush by Luxie Beauty. So to bronze up my face, I'm using the same bronzer that we used in our crease with a big stipple brush by Coastal Scents. I want to go with a super pretty pink color, and this is by Milani. It's one of their baked blushes in the shade Delicioso Pink number 10, and I just thought this would be perfect for Valentine's Day. And I will be using this Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to apply it really lightly. We don't want to look like a clown, so just a little bit on our cheeks. So the blush is done, and now it's time for a highlight. This is the highlight we used on our eyelid, so I'm just going to be applying this with a stipple brush by Coastal Scents. So now I'm going to take the bronzer again on a little pencil brush, and I'm just going to be applying some of this under my lower lash line to kind of smoke out the look just a little. So I already kind of filled in my eyebrows just because I already have a video on how I fill them in. I will link it down below. But I want to touch them up, and I'm using the e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream. It's a brow cream and a eyeliner, so it's kind of 2-in-1, which is cool. It's $4. It will last you forever, and I love it. This is in the shade Medium Brown. So I will just be using the e.l.f. Eyebrow Duo Brush to touch up my eyebrows. So now I'm just setting my eyebrows. I kind of like to make them feathery, and this is the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. But yeah, I kind of like to make them look not really messy, but not perfect, I guess. So now it's time for lashes, and I have been loving the Ardell fake lashes, and I've been using the Ardell wispy ones, and I love them. And then I use the Duo eyelash glue. So the eyelashes are on and the glue is almost completely dried. So now I'm going to be blending my real lashes with the fake ones by putting on some mascara. This is a CoverGirl mascara. It's the Lash Blasting. So I'll just be putting this on the top and bottom lashes.
Taste me rushing and keep your words naked. You got me.
So now it's time for lips, and I'm lining my lips with this NYX lip liner in the number 840 in the shade Rose, and it's a really pretty pink color. So I'm just going to be lining my lips.
You forever I'll follow in immortality.
So now I'm taking the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Meringue. I just felt like the blush and Butter Gloss look so good together. They're very similar, so I'm just going to be putting this Butter Gloss on my lips. So this is the completed makeup look, and I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and no matter what you are doing on Valentine's Day, I hope you have a great day. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Hey everyone, I hope all of you are doing well. So today's video is going to be a Q&A video, and I recently posted a picture on Instagram, and I said that if you had any questions for me to